I'm here today with Greg Beach with Core Bank, and he is an expert at new construction lending. So we're just going to do a couple of videos for you so you can see the process and how simple it really is. So, building your dream home does require special financing, Greg. So what's the difference between new construction and permanent, or how does that flow together?
So what we do, we kind of look at, there's two different loans. That your construction loan is actually a vehicle to get you to your permanent mortgage. So the construction loan itself is really the start to finish of building the house. The payments themselves are interest only, which is different than your permanent mortgage, which most people are used to, which is just making principal and interest payments over a 30-year period at a fixed rate. Whereas a construction loan is really a temporary vehicle to get you there, and just a short-term loan that's generally 12 to 16 months. And that loan itself is interest only, and you're only paying on what you borrow because the builders don't need all that money up front. So it's a small and it gets large and it follows the stair step up.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty seamless process.
Yeah.
Quickly on, and then we'll go to another section of that. So large banks, US Bank, Wells Fargo, how do they do with these types of loans, or do they do them at all?
Historically, the larger banks don't really like to play in this market because it's very labor intensive, and we have to dedicate a lot of resources to getting this construction loan done and monitored throughout the process. That's something the big banks generally don't do. It's something the local banks have always kind of really stood out because they were willing to dedicate the resources and the time.
And being on site on the project.
Yeah, and very much so. Yeah, but we do not. We don't sub anything out as far as we don't hire third-party inspectors or anything like that. Our bank itself, we have our own inspectors. We have a certified appraiser that's on site, making sure that the draws are done and that the money that the customer is actually having to pay for is being applied to that loan and that job site.
Great. Well, thank you, Greg. We'll come back and ask some more questions.
Sounds good.